Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm watching TikToks until I find the world's craziest ex. We might be here a while.
I can't believe I'm about to expose myself. So when my ex and I broke up last March, we didn't have any contact. I blocked him on everything, so he got a little creative and started communicating with me through Spotify. So he made me this playlist and shared it with me so we could both add songs, but when we broke up, it became our breakup playlist, and it became our only form of communication. Okay, this is so
No way!
I do like this song. Okay, so I added My Girl, and he said, I'd like that. And then I added this song by Quinn, Right Where You Should Be, and he said, Around You. And then I added I'll Still Have Me, and then he said, What About Me? And then he said, I Think I Love You Again. And I said, Love You From a Distance.
That was a good one.
So dramatic. And he said, Take What I Can Get. He said, Never the One, Could Have Been. See You Later. So extra, I hate it. And then he said, Killing Me. Can we get together? And I said, If the world was ending. And he said, Not nice. I literally can't believe I'm doing this. And then he added Soulmate by Mac Miller. And I added a soulmate who wasn't meant to be.
Oh, wow, this is fire.
And it just kept going and going
Wow.
and going.
Dude, like, honestly, points for creativity. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is some creative shit. The effort is noticeable, but then again, it's also like, why couldn't you have put in that effort when we were together?
You know?
Keep begging, baby. See how much you can beg. Let's see how long this playlist gets. I'm surprised that you guys were able to know enough songs to be able to do this. This is the type of toxic I like. It's honestly like not even that toxic. Is it really that toxic? I think it's kind of cute. Like, if this was happening to me, I would seriously consider taking him back. It depends on what he did, honestly. Like, it depends. He can communicate with you on Venmo. I'd take him back immediately. This is goals. This is why it's like, I think there's a very, very good chance that she's thinking about taking him back, because like, look at the way she's giggling when she's talking about this. Like, she's just got like a shit-eating grin on her face.
I mean,
I'm just saying, it depends on what he did. Like, if he cheated, then maybe not. But if it was like, you know, amicable or something, and you guys just kind of like broke it off because it was like, not bad timing, blah, 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 I'd consider taking him back. But I'm a pushover and I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. It's a good day today, guys. I just got some good news, lots of good news. Oh goodness, I'm excited. And by the way, if you haven't seen it on Instagram already and you're planning on going to VidCon, I'm gonna be a featured creator this year, which is crazy to me because like the first time I went to VidCon, I was like, I think it was 10 years ago. And I went, you know, as a representative of another channel I was on. But I remember thinking like, oh man, this is so cool. Like, look at all these cool creators. Like, I was just starry-eyed and I thought I was just like, it was the coolest thing. It was the coolest thing to me. And I remember thinking, maybe one day I'll be here as a creator in my own right. And it's happening. I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna be on a panel with some other really, really cool people. I believe there will also be a meet and greet, but I will keep you posted on all of that once it's confirmed. And yeah, hopefully I get to meet some of you at VidCon. All right, that was pretty crazy. Crazy in love in a good way. Let's move on, because I think we can do crazier.
What is a lie that somebody has told you and to this day you still can't believe they went to that extent?
One of my ex-best friends, she used to be in relationships with guys that were really and they would break up like every other day. I didn't understand why she would always try to get back together with these boyfriends, even if she broke up with them. Like, not once, but like 200 times. And I remember one of her ex-boyfriends came out as gay, and so that's officially how they broke up. She was telling me about how embarrassed she was because she was like, I can't believe I dated a gay guy. When I was in college, I went to college with one of her friends and we met at a party and we started talking about her because we're both not friends with her anymore. We start talking and her friend tells me that the only reason why her boyfriend came out as gay was because she threatened to call the police and put him in jail if he didn't get back together with her. So he literally made a whole entire announcement on Facebook, came out to everyone he knew so he could get rid of this.
Was he actually gay though, or he just said that? Wow, that's definitely up there. Imagine being so crazy that people come out as gay because they don't want to be around you. It's like, damn. No, I'm definitely not attracted to that. I've sworn them off. Not for me. Not the flavor I enjoy. No more Rocky Road. Finito. Basta. Not my favorite kind of gelato. Okay, yeah, I'm also still confused. It was like final straw. It's like, okay, no, I'm definitely gay. Or was it like,
I'm gonna come out as gay so that she doesn't have a reason. Like, it's like, sorry, I'm gay. You can't love me because I'm gay. I can't love you because I'm gay. It's simply impossible.
you know, like what's happening here? Maybe there's more context in the comments. Okay, there is no context. Good. Cool. Yeah. Sick. How does he even begin to explain that to his present girlfriend? Okay, so he did lie. Wow. What do? You're like, sorry, I take it back. I'm not actually gay. I just had a psycho ex. And coming out as gay was the easiest way to get her to leave me alone. I mean, that's one way to get them to leave you alone. Yes, definitely not my first choice, but like, hey, if it works, it works. That was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We're getting crazier as time goes on. Oh, there's a part 2. Oh, goody. Arf. Arf, where are you? Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness, where have you been? Rescue me. She kept me in a drawer. This is a cry for help. Call the police. Chocolat, you do realize that, you know, I moved recently. It's not recently. It was 6 months ago. And you kept me in a drawer for 6 months. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I kind of forgot about you. I'm not gonna lie. I hate you. Well, your hair looks really nice. Okay, you're going back in the drawer. Hey! Quiet in there! Sorry.
This is crazy. His new girlfriend messaged me on Instagram because she follows me on TikTok and saw the story time that I made of my crazy ex-best friend whose boyfriend had to pretend to be gay to get away from her. She messaged me and asked me if this was her name, and she basically said that her boyfriend had the exact same story. So what did I do? I called her and we talked for like 3 hours and I got to ask him my questions because I'm a nosy. And here's what I found out. He couldn't break up with her because sometimes she would just randomly show up at his house at 3 a.m. in the damn morning, or sometimes when his family was at church, she would just show up randomly inside his house, waiting for them. That's not creepy. He didn't know how she could always coincidentally show up to random places wherever he was at. I knew. She had his locations. He doesn't have social media, but she created a Snapchat for him. He didn't know how she knew exactly who he was talking to and about what.
Oh, that is diabolical.
She had his passwords for everything.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Listen, I've also been quite delulu thinking that people like me when they don't. But like, we're getting into stalker territory here. Like, this is a bit weird.
Okay.
Let's not be hanging around people and pining after people that clearly don't want us. Or we might end up in jail. Just saying. Don't you just love whenever you find out some piping hot tea? Like, talking about it with someone is just the best, eh? It's just the best. Like, complete strangers can bond over some really piping hot tea. Oh. Glug. We do love a spot of gossip, but we must stick our pinkies out while we consume it.
To recap, my ex-boyfriend of over 20 years ago named his newborn daughter after me, first and middle name, and we weren't sure if the mother knows, and now we know. She knows now. She knows.
Oh,
she knows.
God.
The mom knows. The mom knows now. And I didn't even have to tell her myself. Last night, I received a DM from a woman I do not recognize, and she asked me what my government name was. And I told her that I couldn't give my government name out to anyone because I have a stalker. So there's that. And then she said, I think that you're talking about my friend. And then she drops the name of the man that she married. And it's him. It's the same guy. They knew his name, his whole name. So of course, at that point, I know that this person is tied somehow to the mother. This person is telling me that they are the mother's best friend. And so I give her my full government name. And she doesn't respond for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, what is going on? And then when she does respond, she tells me, thank you, that she has informed the mother and that she was in fact unaware that
oh my God, I would raise absolute hell.
I just explained to the friend that I was really sorry about the situation, that I didn't know how to handle it, and that I was just glad that the truth was out now. The friend said that the mom did not know, that she is incredibly unhappy, and that they are going to take it from there. And that is all I know.
If this was me, if I was that mom, heads would roll. Heads would roll down the street like a tumbleweed. My goodness. I'm just trying to figure out how that conversation went. Like the naming of the child, you know, like, you know, you're in the delivery room and it's like the husband is like,
oh, you know, like I really have always liked the name Bethany.
Mom's like, it's okay. It's okay.
No. Bethany and then middle name Sue.
Bethany Sue.
Perfect name. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
I mean, like, I guess, but like, I don't know. I would kind of like to come up with a name for my own child.
No, we must name it Bethany Sue.
Okay, fine. We'll name it Bethany Sue. And then you come to find out that Bethany Sue is the name of your husband's ex. I would legally change her name, like immediately. Immediately. Wait, how old was she? Her ex-boyfriend over 20 years ago named his newborn daughter. Okay, so like it hasn't really set in yet. It's not like she knows the name yet. The way I would immediately change my child's name and file for divorce with the quickness, honestly, like this. Immediately. Change the name, get rid of the man. Right freaking now. I don't remember people I dated 20 years ago. That is a very good point. You were still thinking about her 20 years later? My goodness. I have been thinking about this so much. It has been my version of the Roman Empire. Creator responds, honestly, the amount of women who tell me in the comments they've been named after their father's mistress is baffling. What is the psychology behind that? You have a child and you want to name it after someone that you've f***ed. Okay there, buddy. That's nasty.
Why is he hanging out with me? Why is he hanging out with me? Leave! I was here first! What the f***? Oh, me? Yeah. Oh, you're the one who pulled back up. Thank you. Oh, I'm you? Oh, that's hard to do. Oh, you didn't tell me that part. He said that you guys weren't together. You're the one talking to me. Are you with her or not?
With her, I'm with my best friend, bro.
Okay, again, like, let's not be, come on, if people don't want us, they don't want us. Let's not be, what do you think this is gonna achieve? He's sure as hell not gonna wanna take you back after an episode like this, let me tell you. Maybe there's a reason you guys broke up. If someone makes you this crazy, bestie, he's not the one. The ex sees him with another girl and then automatically assumes that it's someone that he's dating and just goes absolutely batshit crazy. I'm with my best friend, bro. I like this girl. She's sassy. She's quick. She's just got a response for everything. Honestly, watching this just makes me want to get in some sort of like crazy fight. Like I'm living vicariously through her. Probably the only comeback I'd be able to think of is, I know you are with me. Which would probably honestly throw them off. I'm not gonna lie, it would probably throw them off. They won't know what to do because I look stupid. Oh yeah, oh you do,
Crazy. Ain't no way.
What the f is that? Wait. Oh hell no. Oh no. Oh, they got it open. Okay. Ah!
Bro. Hey, yo.
Is that her? Who's that? Is that your ex?
Like a real crazy, man. Is this bitch putting it back on? What the f? Is she an engineer? What the f?
I want to at you right now. I want to
For what? I'm not bothering you. Haven't been talking to you.
Oh, okay.
There's no way you calling me right now.
Wait, why is she calling? Why is she calling? She's right there if you want to have a conversation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, you can take the cake. You can have the whole damn cake, bestie. That's your cake. The crazy ex cake. You gotta be freaking kidding me right now. Listen, if you gotta go over to somebody's house who broke up with you and go all salad fingers on him and just reach around the windows and stuff and just like crawl in through the window, bestie, it's not meant to be. You acted like a crazy person. The way that they're all just sitting there and like laughing at her, like I just can't. I actually can't. I cannot even. Like, what is the purpose of this? Are we trying to get him back? Are we? Is it like, because I feel like that's kind of like what these interactions are for, right? Like they're trying to insert themselves and get them back in some crazy way. But guess what? If you act like a crazy ex, like a crazy stalker, and your hands be coming all in and out of the windows, that person's gonna run the hell away from you and never look back. Guys, they come back, all right? Exes, most of the time, especially guys, you know, they make their rounds. They usually come back. Maybe that would lead to you guys rekindling something, okay? However, they certainly are not gonna come back if you act like this. Okay, they're gonna get a restraining order and you're gonna go to jail. This is a very scary image. This is a good idea. I refuse to let a man get me out of pocket like this. I'll be at home asleep with my cat, not giving a frick about some dude. Ladies, why do y'all do this? I'm not sure, but I've seen it firsthand. It's not good. It's not good. Anybody that makes you this crazy is not meant for you, okay? In fact, I don't think that you're meant for very many people if you're like acting this delusional and you don't realize how crazy you're being. It's not worth it. Believe me, honey. He's not worth it, okay? Ladies, how is this worth it? They don't text or call you back. Goodbye. Why are we chasing people that shoo us away now? This is what I'm saying, man. Hold your head high. Stop that shit. My God. You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing me, and I don't even know you. All right, I think we can stop watching TikTok now. We have found the world's craziest ex.
Subscribe!